All right, going to fire up our kid carts and come out for our pre-final. Once again, our honorary restarter, Mr. Bill McLaughlin, out there. Big thanks to those guys doing a yeoman's job this weekend, helping these kid carts out. On the front row, Carson Mitchell, Nick Schnell. Carson Mitchell from Texas, so making a long drive to get to Indiana for this race. Drivers coming out of the oval here looking for the start. Nice slow. Bunch of air between those carts. That's great. Green flag flies. And we're going to race. Looks like Schnell's going to take the lead from the start as they head up the hill into turn number 2. Our kid kart race will be an 8-minute race. As long as we can go 8 minutes. Wow, that is Sebastian Weldon jumps into that 4 spot. Great move. Saw that as they came out of turn number 5. We got one cart off in turn. Oh, Weldon spins. Gets collected. There's 4 carts, 5 carts now. 6 carts come together in turn number 7. So big incident up there in turn number 7. Let's get all back underway. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're all underway. 1 cart sitting. Looks like Carson Mitchell still going to lead the way. And Bill McLaughlin trying to get that cart restarted before they come back around. Carson Mitchell with the lead. Nick Schnell in second. He's only 80 thousandths of a second back. What better mechanic could you have than Bill McLaughlin out there working on your go-kart? And I bet you he's not going to charge either. That's the number 8, Daniel Dazelski. He's going to be out in turn number 7. A good battle up front there for Carson, between Carson Mitchell and Nick Schnell. So they continue to run nose to tail here in our kid kart pre-final. 8 minutes. 8 minutes timed race here. See, coming up next, we'll have our Perillas Senior and Yamaha Junior. Perillas Senior, you're on grid. Yamaha Senior, you're pre-grid. Bring them up, please. All right, let's go through your top 10 here in kid karts. Carson Mitchell leads, Schnell second, Brickley third, Cox fourth, Selden in the 5th spot, Gafara in 6th, Weldon 7th, Caden Mitchell in the 8th spot, Ben Mayer in 9th, Sofia Dorigo in the 10th spot. 57,529, 57,529. Shout out from Aunt Debbie for Carson and Caden. Carson Mitchell leading the way. .47 now, 140. 47, 140. Quick time for Nick Schnell. .49 thousandths of a second at the line as his drivers are coming around through turn number 8 now. Not giving an inch. Nick Schnell, your new leader. Carson back to the 2nd spot. Brickley 3rd. Cox 4th. Selden in the 5th spot. Good to see a battle and lead changes here in kid karts. Sometimes these folks come out here and it's just a big string of karts. Good to see some excellent competition out here this weekend. Carson's going to take over that top spot again, 56-6-0. 56-6-0-9 is about to lose my voice as they're going to battle it out. Oh, contact as they come down the hill. Contact between Carson and Nick Schnell. And that's going to leave Carson Mitchell with the lead now of about a second. 2.8 seconds over Nick Schnell now. All right, so halfway, 5 down. We'll soon 5 to go on an 8-minute race. Carson Mitchell with the lead. Quick time, 56-6-0-9. So tough luck between those two drivers, Mitchell and Schnell. Schnell getting the worst end of it. Battled back and forth for position earlier. Good battle back there for the 7th spot. Sebastian Weldon holds on to that spot. He's got Ben Mayer right behind him. We'll pick those drivers up as they come through turn number 7. The battle there for 7th. They come down the hill. They're side by side. Weldon's got the inside line as they come through turn number 8. Up through turn number 9. Still watching Sebastian Weldon and Ben Mayer as they come down the hill now. Weldon still with that 7th spot as they come onto the straightaway now. Weldon up to the front of the field earlier in the race. Had a little bit of contact. That contact pushed him back into that 7th position. Weldon stood on the steps of the podium yesterday. White flag out for Carson Mitchell. 1 more lap to go. He leads by 3.6 seconds. So we'll pick up the leaders once again as he climbs the hill. Comes around turn number 5 now down the hill. 3.6 seconds. Still watching that battle over there, Weldon and Mayer. Weldon holding on to that spot. There's your leader on screen as he comes around turn number 7. Shout out to Patrick Olson, whose mom's watching from Wisconsin. And here we go. White flag. Here comes the checkered. Checkered flag's going to fly there. Carson Mitchell picks up the checkered flag. Picks up the win here in the pre-final for Kid Kart. Runs quick time, 56-6-0-9. Schnell comes second. Brickley third. Cox fourth. Selden in the 5th spot. All right, for that driver that lost the airbox in the previous race. For the driver that lost an airbox in a previous race, we have it in the scale area. Please pick it up.